Philly, y'all thought you had it sweet, huh? Y'all thought you had it sweet, but little did you know about Paolo Banchero. 29 points last night. So we about to take a look at his hidden highlights. So make sure you subscribe, like, turn on those notifications, and let's get straight to it. Out the gate, he had 2 quick strips against Embiid. And the amount of times I seen Embiid get stripped last night was the most I've ever seen Embiid get stripped. I'm not even sure his turnover count, but it must have been like 6 to 8. It must have been something around that range. Hey, and now at this time in the game, 21 to 4. Y'all like, this about to be an easy win, huh? This about to be an easy win today. Y'all better stay tuned for this Magic squad, because this team is not near complete. So much more potential, so much more growth, and two lottery picks this season if the Bulls miss the playoffs. So, and on top of that, we got cap space. Now, how many times do you see a player this size, or not even this size, do you see a player in this range see Embiid take one dribble straight to his body and take Embiid out the play? That just shows you Paolo's size, his skill, and how he's able to see contact and why he gets 8+ free throws attempts a game. This is where you messed up. Paolo with guard skill 6'10", 250, 6'11", 250. Nobody decides to stop the ball. Y'all gonna pay for it. You're gonna pay for it. And one. And one. Hey, the only reason last night the Magic wasn't down 30 and wasn't able to come back was because Markelle Fultz. In that first half, and even the second half, he played great too. But in that first half, he was the only person giving the team light. The only player out there, like the first few buckets, he got it off the gate, getting steals, being active, leading the team, keeping their composure. Because most of these guys are really young. Kel, fairly matured for his age, so he kept the Magic in this game. Instead of being down 30, it was down 21 max. Had he not played, it would have went worse. Midi by Paolo. Midi by Paolo. The thing with Paolo's isolation, I can't put my finger on it. It's just unorthodox. And it's kind of weird. But you don't change it. You just let him do him. I don't know. His dribble package and the size up sometimes is weird. You can't put a finger on it, but hey, that's him. MB gets the bucket. Right back at you. Right back at you. Hey, now this play by Bamba, this is designated to all you people in my comments. All these people who decide to say, oh, that hand in the pocket doesn't work. You can't do that. It never works. How does it do that? That was a foul. It's not going to work. Watch this right here. Mo Bamba, who should absolutely be in no competition with Gardner James Harden on the perimeter. How does he get that steal? Of course he has length, one, but his feet are slow. But this concept right here can be done by any player, even if you have length. If you don't have length, if you have quick feet, you can do it. You don't have too much length. This same concept could be done to help you be able to contain ball handlers. Keeping that ball in the pocket of the defender, usually their middle, the hand that's going to the middle, so that they can't cross that ball over and get to the other side. Because as soon as they do, your hand's already right there. You just got to swipe. It's not like you're reaching across your body. You just swipe. Oh my gosh. That is what I was talking about, Markelle Fultz's jump shot. That is what I was talking about when I was saying he should start shooting 2 motion from 3 and how he shot 2 motion from college. I know he had the injury and whatnot, but I'm saying they should have retaught him how to shoot as a 2 motion player instead of trying to reteach him how to shoot as a 1 motion player, because he'll end up catching on to it eventually like he did his mid-range. So now he's just got to push that mid-range back to his 3. And now if I had one wish right now, it would be to get in the gym with Markelle Fultz to see if he can actually shoot his shots as a 2 motion 3. Because if he does that, that's another 15, 20 point per game score for the Orlando Magic. And that next contract he gets, going to be touching 20 mil. Because look how good that looks, bro. Look, I got to go back again. That looks so good. That looks... Like, come on, man. If he shot that same way, I know he has some momentum going downhill, so he has a little more power. But I promise you, I guarantee you, 99% sure he'll still be able to do this off the catch, off the spot up and whatnot, because you still need to get rhythm with your feet. So I wish I'd be able to try to get Markel, be in the gym with Markel one day and help him try to shoot his old shot and see if he could see if he could do it, which I definitely believe he can. And now in that second half, that third quarter, it just started getting ugly. It's Philly. You just took your foot off the gas completely. It's almost like you hit the brakes even, and you just stopped playing basketball. Y'all stopped trying, and you just let the Magic get with this one. You thought it was gonna be easy. You thought it was gonna be sweet. But we have Paolo Banchero. 1v3. 1v3. Y'all better really want to spin the block tomorrow. Y'all should want to spin this block tomorrow because the Magic came back in that second half and whooped y'all ass. And I don't want no easy wins. Go as hard as you can. Come on, PJ. Step up, PJ. Step up, PJ. Come on. I know he can guard better than this. The harder you play, the better we going to get. And I want to see y'all play the best you possibly can. Pull up by that third quarter. He was hot. He was hot that third quarter. Hey, man. MB got stripped crazy. Like I said, that must be a record amount of times MB got stripped in one night. All right, now this is what I was talking about when I say guys like Harden just seek fouls. Because tell me, could Harden not finish this? Does he not have an open lane to the rim? Can he not just go right here to his right hand? And I know you see Wendell Carter coming over, but if he extends that right hand and finishes, unless he has no right hand completely, he can't finish with a right hand layup. As an NBA player, that's crazy, but he got to be able to. But he's just seeking the foul instead of getting the easy two. Now this is what I'm talking about. When you can get an easy bucket, but instead you want to draw a foul. That's what I'm saying. I don't like to watch that because just get the bucket. Why go to the free throw line? To me, it just makes no sense. Just get your bucket. Just get your bucket. Watch Kel on D. Watch Kel on D. Great defense. And now as this quarter begins to dwindle down, Paolo begins to cool off. After this bucket though. Y'all had Niang matched up on him. That's disrespectful. Let me say that one. But as Paolo begins to cool down, this becomes a multi-man effort. As it was the whole game. But in this as the end of the third quarter, this fourth quarter, it was just a whole collective effort that really got this game on both sides of the ball. Yeah, I knew Paolo was cooling off when he took that one. That wasn't too pretty. But I want you to peep this after I see Gary Harris knock this down. I want you to notice his footwork on this. Now, notice as he gets into the spin, right? Notice where his feet are squared up. That pump fake right there isn't going to sell nobody. And he's not going to be able to shoot from anywhere with his feet aimed at the baseline. Because now you got to turn your body whole 90 degrees while you jump in the air just to get to the rim. And there's no way you're going to be able to make that shot. I'm not saying he'll never be able to, but that's an extremely difficult shot that'll go down maybe 5-10% of the time. Let's be real. And so you got to get those feet squared when you're doing these spins off the post-ups, or even if it's off the dribble. Anytime you do a spin trying to get into a shot, make sure you get your feet as squared to the rim as possible so you don't have to do so much work in the air and have to turn your body while you're jumping. And now that could possibly be able to sell that fake. But now he's off balance and whatnot, has to readjust his feet after getting hit in that bump. But regardless, Gary Harris knocked it down, and the comeback is still alive. Momentum is still in our hands. And then peep that interaction right there with Doc Rivers and Tyrese Maxey. Peep that. I want you to notice, where did Tyrese Maxey go? See Maxey right here? Where did Maxey go? See, that's the thing. You can't assume your teammate's going to get the rebound. You got to stay in there and make rebounding a whole collective effort. Don't leave and assume unless you dead see your teammate all alone with the ball right here in his hands, standing in the spot, got the rebound, not in traffic at all. Then he'll go ahead and leak out. But in situations like this where you still see guys underneath the rim be able to make the play on that ball, don't leave. Don't leave. Now you see Tyrese Maxey. And now look at Doc. Now look at this right here. Yelling at him, telling him go stay inside. Why are you leaving for? Why are you trying to leak out for? He's already fast. If you secure that rebound, get out, you still probably get in front of the defense regardless. Because Maxey at his speed, just get out the gate. But you know, it's key in those situations like that where your coach get mad at you. You can't listen to how he's saying it. Just listen to what he's saying. Because he's going to yell at you. He's going to scream. He's going to bicker all this stuff. He may curse you out, depending who he is. But you got to listen to what they saying and not how they saying it. And if you listen to how they saying it, you're going to take it personal with emotion. You can't do that. The second you do that, you're going to turn yourself against your coach, against your team, and now chemistry is off. All because you want to take it personal, but it's not. Hey, Isaac. That's why I do not want to trade Isaac yet. He's so active, and he's only playing 10 minutes a game. But even if he's playing 30, he's this active every single play. Switching everything, ready to rotate, just hustling, going at everything. Mo Wagner went off too. I'm telling you, MB was getting ripped, and I was just scratching my head like he must just not be trying. You better spin back tomorrow though. Better spin back tomorrow. Mo was cooking. He had like what, 22 off the bench. Right back at him again. Back-to-back and ones. Mo and Suggs in this fourth quarter. I'm gonna show you some more clips, but they was key in this fourth quarter. If you watched it already, you already know. But they made so many winning plays, like this one right here by Suggs. Defensively, Suggs was hustling so much, and that's why I also can't give up on Suggs too. Defensively, he hustles his tail off all game, every game. But offensively is where he's gonna have to take that level up if he wants to find a spot in that rotation going forward in the future. Tripped up, hits the floor, recovers back in front of Harden, avoids a foul. Embiid goes to Embiid on this double team, gets back to rotation, closes out to Harden, end of the shot clock. Hand up on Harden, gets the stop. These plays right here is what allowed them to be able to keep this lead and win this game. And there's still a ton more to go. This play is key. You may not see it as a key play. Mo Wagner on the jump ball with D'Anthony Melton. Oh yeah, that Mo Wagner won that jump ball. We got another possession. These plays right here stop the momentum from shifting out the Magic's hands into Philadelphia's hands. Magic just wanted it more at this point. Look at Suggs. Goes back on the double. Couldn't secure the first board. Rotation. See where Suggs came from. All the way over there. Back on Melton. Tags on this roll. Skip to the corner. Back to Melton on the wing. Rotates to Melton. X rotates. But I don't know how I feel about that call right there. I seen a lot of ball, but there's a little body too. But that is great hustle. That's great hustle. If you're going to end up getting a foul on a play like that, by any means, take that foul. If you hustle that much, you damn well may as well end up getting a foul. It's just so much great effort that you may just end up making a mistake. Offensive rebound by Suggs. He just wanted it more. That's his point blank period. In the second half, Sixers lost life. They just thought it was going to be so easy, and by the time they had to really lock back in, they couldn't lock back in and get the win. Damn, Gilly. Date night gone wrong, huh? Date night gone wrong. Got spoiled by the Orlando Magic. You should have researched Paolo Banchero before you entered this matchup. Before you decided to bring two courtside, I should have researched Paolo Banchero and made sure. Are we sure we're going to get this win? Should have made sure you know who Paolo Banchero was. Hey, and I'm not saying the Magic going to beat the Sixers again. I'm just saying the Magic going to be able to beat the Sixers in about 3-4 years' time. 3-4 years' time, we're going to have that dub on the Sixers. I'm telling you, man. That's tough. They ain't not gone wrong. That's tough. Mo with the offensive board. Big time plays. That was a flop. That was a delayed flop. But don't hate the play, hate the game. And if the Sixers is going to do this too, if the whole league's going to do the same thing, you can't get mad at nobody for doing it because you're doing it yourself. I'm not even just talking about the Sixers. The whole league is doing it. So you can't really get mad at another player flopping when you just another player who also be flopping. You know what I'm saying? It's kind of hypocritical. You can't get mad at the rest for calling your flop, but get mad when they call somebody else's flop on you. You know what I'm saying? But great flop by Mo. Two shots at the line. Takes this game from 113-107. You can't see it right here. 113-107. 115-107 right there. Damn, that's tough. That's a smoky by Kel. That's a smoky by Kel. But notice how we come back though. Notice how we come back. Another strip. Now if you mess up on the offensive side of the ball or the defensive side of the ball, or really just the offensive side of the ball, you make a mistake, you turn the ball over, you smoke an easy shot, miss an easy shot, you break your air ball, make back up for it on the other side of the ball. That's how you can make up for it. You're not gonna make up for it after you go to defense. Then once you get back to offense, you're gonna make up for it when you go play defense. Yep. That play right there, it was just like the ball just slipped out of his hands. That's how you know the game was just done. It was done. Yep. And that is game time. Indeed, ladies and gentlemen, that is game time. Orlando Magic, steal of a win last night against Philadelphia. So make sure you subscribe, like, turn on notifications, hitting highlight videos dropping daily. And we out of here.